Well, hello, friends. I am Elizabeth, and tonight I'm going to talk about my biological clock. Yes. So I always felt like everything in life came pretty easy to me. I finished college at 22, got married at 24, finished my master's, and started a great career at 25. If I wanted something to happen, I made it happen. So when we were ready to start our family, I was like, all right, cool. So what do? We remove the goalie, we stick that in there. 9 months later, bam, baby, right? It wasn't that easy for us. So being the control freak that I am, I started researching everything we could do to expedite the process. And pretty soon I was peeing on ovulation sticks, was charting my basal temperature. Once a month I was like, I'm ovulating, let's go. And then after we had sex, I'd like prop my butt up with a pillow and rock my hips back and forth. It was super sexy. And then finally, after many, many tries, we got pregnant. And then the next surprise for this control freak is that I thought a February 21st due date was a February 21st due date. I had never missed a deadline in my life. So February 21st came and went, and I was like, what do I do? They wouldn't let me go back to work. I went and watched Frozen by myself on a Tuesday matinee. I wanted to throw my phone against the wall on my birthday because everybody was like, happy birthday, where's that baby? We've been waiting. Yeah. Well, finally, 9 days later, it started, and it felt like everything was going fine until it felt like things weren't going fine. And long story short, at one point, my water broke and the baby's heart rate plummeted, and all of a sudden I had 8 nurses in the room and everyone was talking over me and they were putting an oxygen mask over me, and I heard a nurse say something and the doctor replied, we don't have time for that. So when they looked at us and they gave us our options, we were like, yeah, cut her out. And I should mention that this control freak was going to have a natural birth. But it didn't matter because 15 minutes later, I was holding my beautiful, healthy, perfect girl, and it felt like we had all the time in the world, and it was totally worth the wait. So I could stop there, but I think it's important to share that sometimes I am really slow to learn lessons. So when we were ready for baby number 2, my biological clock was screaming. But some health issues took priority, and we had to take a 3-year break from even trying. But I learned to be really thankful for that time. Because I got my health back and it's better than ever. I learned the importance of self-care. I realized that my body is about more than making babies. It is what I have to carry me through this life. And we're lucky because we still have time. If you haven't figured it out, I am about halfway through. Thank you. About halfway through a healthy pregnancy with that handsome man, not you, the one I'm married to. And so if everything goes well, we'll still get that number 2. So I'm really thankful for time, even when it doesn't go according to my plan, as an opportunity to learn, to grow, to heal, and to change. But I do want to say one more thing because I am a control freak and I've got the microphone. And I just want this on public record. This baby's due date is March 9th. And you better get here on time, baby. Just kidding. I can wait. Thank you.